G'day everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Survivors here on Extinction. Now in this one, well, yeah, in preparation for the King Titan, we need to tame the Titans. And to tame the Titans, we need good stuff. Our current gear, we'll probably cut it, but you know, we always have better stuff, you know? My facilities in my gear, by the way, like, it's so stupid. Right, it's so dumb. ARK, this FOV is amazing. Anyway, so yeah, in this one, we are making some insane gear to help us tame the Titans and just for general use and stuff. So if we look in the replicator, if we search for blueprints, these are probably all of our best stuff that I've accumulated, definitely all of our best stuff that I've accumulated. It's useful to us over the course of the entire series. As you can see, the replicator is literally capped on resources. These are the only things that are not resources in the replicator. So if we look at one of these, I've got 16k black pearls, which is a fair bit, not a huge amount, but that's a lot. More than I've ever owned in the rest of this series, and probably more than I'll ever own in the future of the series. Maybe. With 100k metal. That'll definitely be enough to craft all of these. I mean, these are really expensive. I think this is my most expensive piece. It's 17k metal, like all that poly and everything. Also got 15k almost hard poly. Yeah, that's a hard poly, not organic poly. If I just search for poly, look at all the stuff I have. So I've gotten all of this from just OSDs. Like, I have not like specifically gone out to farm like metal or like obsidian for poly or anything in ages. This is my daddy storage wall. That is too, but that's not really resources. So as you can see, I mean, these don't really matter. I've got 130k hide almost, which is nice. 20k stone, 30k crystal. I might need more of this. This is like a resource that I might run short on, which is ironic considering crystal was the one thing I was just dropping in the start of the series in this episode. I had so much of it and it was too heavy and just got too many slots. I missed the button, the map. Anyway, which yeah, it's ironic because we might actually run out of it today. Yeah, we also have 40k cementing paste, which is way more than I'll ever need. And in case, well, I definitely know, like the amount of poly I have in there is not enough to craft everything. But to get around that, I have 212 gotcha crystals. Like most of these are poly, which I've just kept in gotcha crystal form so I craft them so they don't spoil. It's a great way to not have them spoil. So I also have the grinder and an insane amount of stuff to grind, which I'll probably do instead of the gotcha crystals because I can also get metal and cementing paste back from it. Not that I'll need much metal or cementing paste because like the resource that I'm most likely to run short on is crystal and black pearls, because I can't easily get more of those really quickly in the middle of the base. I can easily get more poly, metal, or cementing paste, which cementing paste is probably the resource I'm least likely to run out because I have so much stuff that because I only need to craft, if I just search for blueprint, there we go. I moved my right arm, so like it's in the way of my mouse hand, so now I can't like quickly type with my right hand. So yeah. So the only things we need to pull cementing paste for these two, and like they don't need that much of it. Probably won't even use 10k today if I get the crafting skill on both of these. But yeah, so basically we're crafting a full set of tech, really good tech. I've got a couple of different sets of blueprints here in case, I don't know, some of them are more expensive, it's like, I don't know. So yeah, I'll just go through them. So these are our two chests that we're using. This one's obviously got the best Jura and everything. It costs the money. This one's a fair bit less, and it's just got a bit less Jura and armor. So if I like get bad crafting skill in the first chest and I still feel like I want another one, I can make this one. Because I probably won't make two of these, because this one's slightly more expensive. Legs, I've got two legs. This one's got really good armor and really good Jura. It's actually not that expensive for the quality of it, but it's still really expensive. And this one is just, wait, I know it's actually more expensive. I'm getting rid of you. You have worse armor and worse Jura. I didn't even want you. Alright, so I'm crafting these pants. I might get some other ones from my vault, my blueprint vault. The gloves, I've only got one pair of gloves in here. Yeah, this is fairly cheap, like less than 10k metal is quite nice, and less than 1,000 black holes and everything. So yeah, this is quite cheap for what it is, like it's almost 1,000 dura and 600 armor, so that's quite nice. The boots, so these are the two boots I've got. This one's obviously a fair bit better than this one, but this one is way cheaper, like by 1,000 poly and like 3,000 metal and everything. Almost 4,000 metal. So yeah, like obviously if I get bad crafting skill on this, I'll just craft one of these instead. Because it might not be quite as good, because the dura is lower by a little over 100, but it's still going to be good. Like it's still 900 dura almost base, and this is a helmet which is insane. But yeah, as I said, look at that, it's almost 20k metal and 5k poly. Which, I mean, yeah, the poly is the resource I'm least worried about. Like, I have so much of it. Yeah, this helmet is insane. Once these pants are insane, I'm surprised the pants aren't more expensive, considering they're better than the helmet in Dura, and it's only slightly worse in armor. And pants are usually the most expensive piece in an armor set. So yeah, like this is expensive, but for the quality, it's actually really cheap. And this other helmet, which I'll craft, which is still really expensive. I don't like the tech helmets are so expensive. But yeah, this is my other helmet. And another trick. Alright, let me put these crappy pants away, because I didn't have a good look at it. Let's go back in here and search for blue. Type, blueprint. So this is our rifles. So this is pretty expensive, not super expensive, but quite expensive. And it's quite good too. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this, but obviously if I somehow manage, if I get bad crafting skill, I can make this, or I might make another one of them. These are our mechs, which I've got two of. These are my two best mech VPs. So yeah, these will be decent. These are actually not that expensive. The 193 is cheaper than the 175. I don't get that. I mean, if you look at the stats, like the 193 has a lot of weight, which isn't that great, but also has quite high damage and stamina. This one's got more average stats. Yeah, this one's got really bad health, but lots of damage. This one's got pretty decent health and not so great damage. So yeah, I might craft both of these, especially if I get bad on this one, because I mean, this one's probably the best one to craft. And yeah, these are our rifle and shotgun, which I'll just make because you know, these are my three weapons I'm using now, which I mean, it's decent. Yeah. Anyway, without any further ado, I think we'll start with crafting the tech armor because it's the least exciting, and we'll go into the weapons and the mechs. We'll do the mechs last because they're exciting. Let's just put these in order. What I want to craft them in. Alright. So, we actually don't really have any crystal in here to craft like anything. Yeah, we don't have enough crystal for anything. Oh my god. Let's go in here and we can craft everything. So let's start with the chest. Craft. Yeah. And let's do the gloves too, I guess. Just craft everything at once. Alright, so now we need more crystal and more element. The element's going to be pretty easy, just put more of that in. I'm actually kind of worried about element because I might not have enough. That's really unfortunate. Crystal. I should probably just drop it out. Yeah. Looks like that didn't transfer in properly. Crystal. There we go. Alright. These are the good boots. Yeah. Still need more crystal. We should have enough crystal. I don't want it to drop off the edge. I should maybe put like something. Maybe just build a wall there. Alright. Crystal. There you go. Alright, and boots. These are the good ones. Craft one. Alright, so you on the chest, the gloves, and the boots. So I just need to help the helmet and the legs. Alright. So let's get more crystal out. Probably run out of poly soon because I have a lot of hard poly in there, but maybe not too hard. Crystal. What can we craft? Just that. What do we need? Okay, yeah, we need more poly, right. I'll start with grinding some stuff, because the grinder's already on, so I might as well use it. Let's just grind all the fabricated snipers I have. Just fabricated anything. Fabric. That's a lot of stuff. Fab. There we go. Grind all items. And let's take out the poly. It's 3k. That's 3k organic poly, just like that. Pull. Alright, well, this is hard poly. Alright, so we need legs, which we need more crystal for. Of course we do. Yeah, maybe I should just drop out a lot. I don't know. We've got like a slot cap of crystal, so I shouldn't be trying to skimp on it. Maybe I might have overpaid a little bit on crystal. I don't know. Alright, crystal. Here we go. Alright, legs. Let's craft up one of those. So, please. Can you hear me pressing that? Oh, why do you do this to me? ARK does that sometimes. Like, it just sometimes just randomly doesn't let me craft stuff. Can I craft it now? No. I have the resources. Alright, let's actually just take out. Actually, I want to check the. Wow, actually. What is that? Please, ARK. Let's try the hat then. Where's the good helmet? Did I already craft the helmet? No. Actually, let's see. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's just see if I can let me craft a helmet? No. Alright, can I craft anything? ARK does that. I craft that. ARK does that sometimes. Like, it just sometimes does not want me to craft something in tech replicate. Like, I've had that glitch for a while, but it happened. I'm just gonna relog and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, now it works. I don't even know how this game works. So look at how that used almost 300 slots to craft that one helmet. Alright, what are we short on now? More poly and more element. Yeah, okay. I'm actually worried about the element. Let's put all of it in because we've used up enough slots. Okay, that's still 3,000. Poly. Another 800, and we need to grind up some more stuff. Of course, it doesn't want to work. There we go. And let's grind up all the pumps, because I know I have an insane amount of these. Pump. Okay, maybe I'm insane. Let's do the poles. Yeah, I have a lot of these. Yeah. Let's take out the cemented paste, because I don't want to waste that. That's not the pick. Let's pull these in. Yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, with the vanilla grinder, it only gives you back 150 max of anything. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, anyway, that's a lot. Hole. Going up to 3,000. Delicious. Just deposit that. So yeah, that's just 400 cementing paste, just casually. 4,000, not 400. That would be pathetic. Alright, Paul. In you go. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's actually. Okay, now let's go off the legs. Sweet. Alright, so we've crafted a full set of tech. Let's see how good it is. Tech. So we already know the chest is garbage. Boots, gloves are insane. That's fantastic. Boots could be much better. Helmet could be way better. I got shaft on everything but the. I'm gonna take these out because. Alright, we'll deal with the set of tech for now. How many resources have I burnt up? Wow, I've gone through 70k. I've gone through 60k metal just doing that. Alright, so yeah, that's our set of tech for now. Let's just start crafting up the other stuff, and if we have enough resources, let's go ahead and make the tech. Alright, crystal. Let's drop out some more of that. Yeah, this video is just going to be a bunch of me crafting stuff and like playing with it at the end. So yeah, won't be very exciting, but it's an important step in progression. And we need more poly too, I think. Assault rifles. Full. Just got a tech rifle on now, nice little grind up. Of course, every time I start a video, someone starts needing to talk to me on Discord. It is wonderful. Cementing paste. Yeah, so I'll grind all this stuff up first, and then I'll go onto the gacha crystals. Okay, only 2,000 from that. Well, 2,000 wasn't as much. There you go. Alright, let's make a rifle. Hopefully this turns out well, because it's quite expensive, and I really hope, we hope it turns out well. Ooh, the lag. I mean, if my game crashes, I won't actually be too happy. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully we get a good rifle out of this, because it's just perfect to craft. Alright, now for them. Let's actually do these two first. So yeah, these two will be fairly cheap compared to some of the other stuff. So just use some anti-basic. Right, let's craft the shotgun. Bam. And let's get some more poly and that. More poly. Easy peasy. I'm too fat to carry any more, so that's why I'm not going to get this first place right now. And let's just take all. Why not? Now it's slot capped. This center face is alive. I'll just keep spamming this until it has enough of a fatty. How much more do you need? Alright, I'm probably good fatty. Seriously, that wasn't enough for the fatty. Okay. Yeah, fatties are expensive. Wow, alright. Yeah. Let's see. Hazard. We can go on that for poly. Don't have that much of it, but cool. Might as well use it up. Hazard, bridle, oh, yeah, not a huge amount of hazard, yeah, I don't think that's enough to craft that. Oh. Excuse me, what? That's really just enough, bam. Alright, let's go down and see if these weapons here. That's good, that is insane, 430%, wow. Tech rifle, wow, that's pathetic. Shotgun, yeah, here you go. That's still really disappointing. I mean, it's still a really good rifle and shotgun, but like, it could be way better. But for now, that'll work. We need the mech, and then we can start crafting stuff again. What do we need? Crystal and poly. Because yeah, unfortunately with mechs you only get one craft on them. Unfortunately with mechs you only get one craft, so that's why I've got two good things in here. So hopefully we can make this good. Yeah. Alright. So see, the DP's just disappeared. Let's see, is it good? No, it's not. 10%. That's incredibly disappointing. It's still got good damage, but yeah, we're gonna have to craft another one for sure. Also look at how many resources we've gone through. Alright, more element, more poly. 60. Why is this why is this one way more expensive? Why is this one way more expensive than the other ones? Than the other one? Yeah, we're gonna need a better mech. Also, 205 is still good. It's not good enough. Yep, alright, back to grinding stuff. Let's see, this is good. If this isn't good, then God's sake. Alright, I'm just gonna put more stuff in here for now. That's really disappointing. We've got two mech. We've got two really good mech BPs and absolutely sharp. Oh well. Because that's like 30k metal and like a crap 10k pull just down the drain. Let's see. Let's try and redeem myself on the chest. There. Things are good. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. It's better than the other ones. Alright, let's compile our... Let's take the elements out. Alright, let's see our completed stuff. Alright, so... we got these two mechs, which is incredibly disappointing. I just got absolutely destroyed in terms of crafting skill at 3.9%. I only get one shot of that. Even if I had two shots, it would be still way too expensive. But still, that's pathetic. Like, even 10%, like that is. There's some sort of gloves. I can get 70% easily. I'm 155. I can get 70% easily, but no. Pants, yeah. What? Helmet's decent enough. At least I captured your own. Well, that's quite. Boots are really meh, and chest is. There we go. Shotgun's decent, tech rifle's disappointing, and that is nice. Yeah. That is our crafting, so let's put this on. There we go. Keep this on the set of 10 in case I'm going to break our current set. And that's all I haven't died off any of my tech, because usually when I get tech, I die off a bit of my channel couple, so I haven't when I get it, so I was holding out till I get a really good tech suit. Which I mean, oh, this is really good, but it's quite nice. Alright. And let's actually get some ammo out. We've gone through, like, test all these weapons. I'm not making any sword, I don't care about the sword, I never use this. I just, like, it's like $1 or something. It's not worth it, like, tech swords are really expensive. I'm not making a railgun either, they're not worth it. Alright, but anyway, let's test out, actually, let's go up and make, let's see if I have this stuff for it. A mech gun. Alright, let's do the Babby first, since, yeah, it's the thing I was least excited for. Let's try to Rex. Alright, Babby. How much is it? 433, that's really good. 500 damage. Quite nice. That is very nice. Quite happy. I can use this for Titan taming, it probably won't, but I can. Alright, let's see there. Unfortunately I'm fat on these, but I don't want to grab both next, because I don't weigh anything. Alright. Let's see. Tech rifle is 412. Quite nice. Considering how quickly tech rifles shoot, that is very nice. I'm still so mad I got so shafted on that. Like that could have been so good. Yeah, oh, it's like nah. Once it's not made boosting, not corrupt. Because corrupt creatures have a damage off. Okay, the shotgun's the thing I'm most excited for. I mean, I've owned way better shotguns than this, I think. Yeah, like, I mean, the one I have in Aberration is insane. To be fair, the blueprint I got in Aberration is like a lot better than this one. Let's go annihilate the strike. Yeah. 119. That's decent. It's really, I mean, yeah, that's really good shotgun damage. But, yeah, still, I'm still not super happy with it. Like, I'm still very disappointed. Like, the shotgun I'm fine with, like 58%, that's fine. But like the tech rifle, I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad about the tech rifle. It had so much potential, and it just gives me 11%. I'd much rather get 11% of the armor, because like, there's armor. The rifle, come on, that's just so annoying. Anyway, let's test out the mech. Let's do a good mech. What kind of stats do you actually have? Yeah, you had really bad health and really good melee. So let's put that in, and put all these in. Alright, so it's got 7k weight, that's quite nice, and yeah, almost 500%, which is really nice. So these guys are probably main boost, so let's go on. 1400 for a hit, that's really good. Or is it 500? I don't know. Let's see, mechs are mechs are quite cool. I don't actually you can do like this. Let's see what the pistol does, because this is like the important part of Titan taming. 4,000 per, that's really good. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this mech's melee. It could have gotten way better. I mean, it's just super disappointing. But, like, it is what it is. Let's just ride these guys. Yeah, mechs are quite fun to use. They use up element like crazy. They're also quite fun to use. Yeah, that was really expensive. Yeah, I mean, this makes pretty decent, like, yeah. At least I don't take 4 missions. I have to say about them. Alright, and let's see if I can find something to blast with the cannon. I mean, I want to save the ammo for Titan taming, but, you know, I may as well just have a little bit of fun with it. Alright, know what this is. Let's see if it shoots through. I need to look at that. Come on. So this guy will be like imperative for Titan taming. This guy to tame the Ice and Forest Titan. Not the Desert Titan, but definitely those two, right? And those two are the important ones. The Titan, I don't really care about the Titan, I'm just getting the experience. Skill Blast Parasite. Let's see. I love how much damage it does. It's not insane, but like, I'll give you some buffs. It's quite good. But considering I can't level it, it's very good. Alright, let's hope we don't miss this can't really do rapid. Did that rapid just try and pounce me? Alright, anyway. Let's... Please don't. Yeah, bam. I think that damage is fixed. That's a lot of damage. But yeah, guys, that will be it for today's episode of Path Survivors. We've gotten some stuff, some of it better than others. I'm looking at you. And you, Mister. I don't even know what I want to do with this mech. Like, there's no point in grinding because it won't give me like really anything back that's worth. So I guess I'll just have as like a backup in case this mech dies, because I mean, yeah. I'd rather have a good health stat on the mech than a good melee stat. It's a good health stat and they can actually take hits from your titans. Which it will be taking a lot of if you tame titans. Yeah, mechs that. Using a mech without compensate is kind of weird. Yeah, mechs do a lot of I honestly haven't used my mech, so. But yeah, guys. That'll be it for today's episode of Path Survivors. Kind of disappointing to be fair. I wasted 100k melee, which this mech is all I have to show for it, and some weapons. I'm not probably being a bit harsh, but like I am really disappointed. That took me like hours and hours to farm, like days to farm, and then ARK just go like, see here, you get like. Like I've got 5. This is all the element I own now. Plus this. This is like all of the element I own. And yeah. Well,